Transmission Sending transmission agenti. We hope you hearken us. Our researchers found evidence of your communities in our ancient archives. Them was lost for centuries along with your TEKNOLOJIK. We speak a different language now, but we have repaired your translator TEKNOLOJIK and we use it now so that you might understand our message. We hearken your stories of protest and resistance. We need you to know that you made things better. We believe you are connected to an as yet to coagulate network of communities across the world. You must already feel that connection. This network will be the catalyst for a series of events that transform the world. Things are very different now. We send them words backwards in temporality to inform you of your history yet to come. This is a message of hope. Soon you will be part of a movement. In actuality, a series of movements across many different countries. Led mostly by women and queer folk, especially women of color. Them grassroots activism will grow into that which will one day be named the Revolución Mundial. This global change cannot be traced to singular motivation, as we will try to explicate. It will not surprise you to learn this began right in many small activist groups around the world. In folk like you.
Projects in the Philippines. This is part of an Asia-wide, worldwide.
Many were scientists, artists and academics as well. Inspired by influential thinkers from your temporality who we only know spectrally now. The world was on the brink of catastrophic environmental collapse and them activists knew how to stop it. Them took a three-pronged approach, decolonial, anti-capitalist and environmental. Them three intersecting agendas are already in motion in your temporality. You must already feel that. This combined momentum will transform your understanding of what is possible. We are no longer nations but interactive communities, connected across the world by our deep commitments and our TEKNOLOJIK. This process took a long temporality. Your scientists will soon create a TEKNOLOJIK to capture carbon from the atmosphere and return them to the Earth to avert the impending environmental catastrophe. This became an opportunity to forge alliances with activist groups from across the world by sharing the carbon capture TEKNOLOJIK. Them alliances became more influential than individual nations and eventually, with the slow building of trust, borders were dissolved. Over a much longer temporality, a new language was created, respectful of all them languages in the world. Science became more revered than faith-based religion. Some folks simply replaced the belief in a vengeful deity with a fear of a vengeful planet. But this fear soon turned to love and respect for the earth and them embraced indigenous knowledge of the land. This newfound respect for science and indigenous culture helped folk unlearn rigid beliefs about gender and sexuality and the fallacy of white supremacy. Chromosomal variation was celebrated and gender and sexuality was finally considered as a spectrum. But you already understood that. Our temporal forefolk created many new technologics, including a way to make young folk without biologic reproduction. But this was not without problematics. The population grew for long temporality until folk remembered them past mistakes and corrected themselves. Eventually the consciousness of folk shifted to rethink them ideas of family based on queer kinship. All them young folk in our temporality have multiple carers. We all know that them young folk are the temporality yet to come, and we teach them well. Our scientists learned a better understanding of the function of temporality. Our multiplicitous queer subjectivities are entangled, forever being enfolded through diffracted spatialities and diffracted temporalities. Them discovered that and created a TEKNOLOJIK to send you this message. The reason for explicating your history yet to come is because we need your help. New possibilities and impossibilities are being both determined and undetermined with every respiration you take. We need you to keep vigilant. Keep resisting. Please do not give up. Only you and your kinfolk can create the revolution. We have affection for you. We swipe right on you. Please become us.